सेटिंग्स 8K में सेम रेजोल्यूशन. So, welcome guys. Welcome to bullshit.
Welcome to
Full
bullshit.
bullshit.
Welcome to full bullshit.
So, today we are going to discuss about the Gst 2.0, which has been introduced recently by the Indian government, and we felt it is the topic which needs to be discussed, and we have to see what are the pros and cons we are getting out of it, and why is it a masterstroke for India, especially during these tough times where we are been seeing countries are effectively been going through economical crisis, and USA has been putting a lot of the tariffs on each and every country based on the trade differences with USA. So we are going to have a brief discussion on what's going on right now. So me and Ashutosh Behra are going to discuss so how it is going to affect us. So basically we will start with we want our viewers to know, what is GST, what is basic GST, and the first question of today is going to be what is GST and what was GST 1.0.
Yeah.
We'll start with that. Come on.
Okay. So what is GST? That means GST stands for Goods and Service Tax. It was firstly introduced in 2017 by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government. Which was a very bold move done by him towards the economical conditions of India. And in GST 1.0, there was 4 slabs of interest rates like 5%, 8%, 12%, and 28%.
Yeah, 5, 12, 18 and 28. Yeah.
And in GST 2.0, they made it to two slab interest rates to 5 and 18. And another one which was made as a 40% slab for the luxury and seen goods. That was a seen good. They have used the word for the which is affected to the health. Like,
is it seen good?
Yeah, seen goods.
So seen means SEEN, seen goods.
No, SIN.
Oh, seen goods. Okay.
So like the packaging foods, the cold drinks you drink, for that now it is going to be 40%.
40%.
Yeah, and it will be like you are drinking the Diet Coke or the Sprites, everything will be, and the energy drink like Red Bull, it will be going to a much higher price nowadays. So this is a mildly small difference they have made, and it is a very beneficial to the middle class peoples and the lower class peoples. It will be going to very beneficial. So what do you think, Saket? How is the India people or population will be reacting to this kind of price rate?
Actually, I've been following what is the reaction of the people, especially on social media platforms like X and Instagram. More of X, if you ask me. So also I have heard that they have reduced the tax on health insurance. It's almost it's 0% or it's 0% on health insurance. So the response from the people is really amazing, and I think this has come in between of trade war. Almost it's a trade war between India and USA, and government has pulled out GST 2.0 in between the trade war. So what do you think? I think they have pulled out this only to increase the purchase power of middle class people. So whenever they are going to have any savings, obviously they will be trying to spend those money which they are trying to save on the goods which are essential, or if you see the GST on the automobiles has been reduced significantly. So many people might buy cars due to this, and
So actually, they have made new regulations like under the 350 cc. Okay.
Bikes.
Yeah, under 350 cc bikes will be cheaper nowadays, and cars above 1200 cc, like the luxury cars, it will be 40% hike.
40% hike
Yeah,
for the cars
for the
having 1200
1200
cc.
cc.
Okay.
And for actually for you know given a notified term like to the middle class members, the families, the grocery rates have been reduced to the 5%.
Okay, they have been
Okay,
reduced by
yeah,
5%.
5%. It
Okay.
was previously it was 18%. Now it is only 5%. So the category of 18% previously it is the main, like the daily essentials, the shampoo, the hair conditions, the for curd, yogurt, or the milk you are using, everything has been reduced to 5%. And a very bold move made by the government, which is like the health insurance. It is done to the nil 0%, to which every person now can have a health insurance, who have been thinking that how we can take a, it's a previously it was 12%, so it was very high.
Yeah.
So now they can have, everybody can have, and they can have a insurance for them, for their families. So and a very also another like they can have a savings for their families, so can the purchasing power will be also more for the families,
Yeah.
so they can spend more.
So from this, I think if we point down to the beneficiaries, that would be the common man, cheaper consumer goods, cheaper electronics, cheaper construction materials. Even there's a significant decrease on
Cements.
and lower taxes on essential medical products such as health insurances.
And also
Then
the
small businesses and MSMEs are also getting benefits. That is due to lower input costs and more level playing field to the competitors. Whenever India is largely based India has most number of MSMEs and small businesses. The main thing is they should not get affected. That's the main agenda. I think the government is trying to make sure that the main economy doesn't get affected. So the key sectors which are getting benefited out of this GST slab would be the real estate, automotive, and consumer durable sectors are going to see a significant boost due to this GST 2.0 slab.
Yeah. Actually, like you said, the small businesses done in India. There is a another questions coming to everybody's mind. Is really people getting the really getting benefited, as the tax returns, like the tax rates have been used for the products. Most of the manufacturing companies, the manufacturers, they will be not be reducing the money, as the MRP given in the product, it will be always be the same. So if they did not reduce, the manufacturer did not reduce, will be the families getting the price lower of the products? Do you think?
Obviously, how they will going to decide the MRP is because it goes everything, right? The goods which they are importing to make everything, to make a great product. So if the goods are reduced, obviously the cost of the goods which they are going are reduced. The MRP is also going to be reduced. I think companies, that depends upon the company to company. Like when it's their product, if they want to price it at the same cost to increase the profits of the company, and it's up to them. Because there are n number of competitors for each and every product in the market. So I think consumers are intelligent enough to compare. I mean, there's another thing called quality. Even consumers will see the quality. If they are getting a better quality of the same product in a lower price, obviously they are going to prefer that product over the product which doesn't reduce the price in order to make more profits. Yes, every company has to think of making more profits, but the main thing many companies miss is misses is the more number of sales is always equals to more profits.
Profits.
So a good product with when price is reduced after the GST will obviously result in good sales. Good sales always results in good profits. So yeah, so I think they might consider this, might not consider this, and this is my understanding.
Yeah, actually, I also thought only that, like, if it all depends upon the manufacturers, like, if they really want to get the good profits, and they really, like, they are good enough, they have a good enough mind to give a good as they are also getting in a cheaper price, so say they can also give a in a cheaper price the products to the peoples. According to that, if a good product is given in a cheaper price, the people will be buying more. So accordingly, in the end only, the India is only getting the economic higher. So it was a really great move done by the Modi's government towards making the GST 2.0. So what another question which came into my mind, although the conflict between the Trump and Modi, do you think a great is it a move towards the Trump the making the tariff 50%? Is that the GST made because of the tariff only, or they have clearly made their mind to giving peoples to the GST 2.0?
I think this is only because of Trump. We have to thanks Trump for it, for bringing the tariffs 50% and reducing tax for the common man in India. I think what Trump is trying to put pressure on, I think he's more keen on getting his dairy products and agriculture products which are manufactured in USA to be sold in India, which is not the case. That's why I think Mr. Modi has been saying this a lot. Like he is going to take care of the farmers,
Yeah.
farmers who are producing milk, and fishermen. These three, he said he is going to take care of them no matter what, no matter what's the pressure. So Mr. Modi has been successful in doing that, and that's the main reason of reducing the tax, because people will prefer to buy more made in India goods, and which will in order it will increase the economy.
Yeah.
I think we have seen positive GDP growth in the Q1 of this year, Q1 or Q2 of this year, and compared to rest of the world, it's really good. And there are few guys like Peter Navarro who was constantly coming and blaming the community of India. Especially came up and said that Brahmins are profiting from the oil which we are buying from the Russia. I don't know who is profiting from that. which which Brahmins are profiting. I don't understand. I don't know how he has made the sentence, and he has been constantly saying that India is fueling the Russia-Ukraine war, and the thing is, India is buying oil from Russia. We could buy from anybody in the country. That is anybody in the whole world, because we are the sovereign country. Remember, guys, there are only 4 or 5 sovereign countries in the whole world. One being USA, second India. We will say India, China, Russia, and another thing, I think it's France. France has a bit of sovereignty, and rest of the countries are influenced by other countries. Like if you take Japan, you basically USA has 700 military bases all around the world. They don't have a military base in India or nearby India, and there's this thing they always want to downplay whenever you are trying to get so, and the thing is, USA buys uranium from Russia. So if they want to stop the war, they should stop buying uranium from
They could have done very much earlier.
Yeah, and it has been increased by 20% in the last 6 months after the Trump came, especially. And whole of the European Union buys CGN
See,
from the Russia, which is more. I mean, how much the amount they spent in buying CNG, sorry, CNG in one afternoon. India likely to spend the same amount for 1 month. So it makes a lot of difference. I think they have to know this is more than that. I think they just know that India is going to dominate in each and every field, and they want to put the tariffs and make everything. And the interesting fact is Peter Navarro, he's a graduate from Harvard University economics, saying that tariffs or tax cut rates. You know who's going to pay all the tariffs?
who?
The American citizen who are living in America, the people who are living in America,
Okay.
who are going to buy those goods. Company is not going to reduce the rates.
Yeah.
They are not going to pay the 50% tariff from their side
That's it.
to
Yeah.
make sure that customer buys. Everything will be on the customer itself.
Yeah.
So they have to realize. I think it's going down. I think it will definitely. We will be seeing that Trump will not impose this much of tariffs on India. This is definitely going to happen because he is going to get a backlash on it. So yeah, this is a backstory for the GST 2.0, which I believe.
Yeah, this all are assumptions we made. We are getting informations from internet, all the researches we are doing. But we also think as a human being, we are reading the news, we are reading the articles. So we are also getting our assumptions. Could be happen for that GST 2.0. Like now, Mr. Trump held a meeting in US asking to all of the big companies, founders, how much you want to invest in US. Like he asked to Google how much you want to invest in US. He's telling around 600 million, 600
Yeah.
million. But why now? He could be asking many much before. Now nobody is giving support to Trump.
An interesting thing, if you see that meeting properly, we have been missing one of the elegant person in that room. Can you say who?
Who?
Elon Musk.
Yeah,
There is no Elon Musk in that big tech room. And in fact, Elon Musk has one of the app which is very famous all around the world, that is X, and he's missing in the room. And when he missed that this kind of meeting, when Mr. Joe Biden was president,
Yeah.
he has invited each and every electric car manufacturers to the White House. And that time Mr. Musk was not invited. If I'm not wrong, he was not invited to the White House.
Oh.
And in order, it triggered his ego, might be. I don't know. That's why he has supported Trump a lot. And we have seen this again. Mr. Trump has ignored Elon Musk after a feud they had. After 2 months, Trump getting into the presidential role, they had a feud, and Trump has made some statements on Elon. Elon has made some facts. I think he has came openly. He has come on his platform and said that Mr. Trump is in Epstein files, and who knows which big name we are going to see. And we will never know. They will not release those Epstein file names and everything. I think the people of USA are going to suffer because of this, and this is going to push America into a recession. There is also a survey that states that India is not going to face recession for another 20 years based on its growth analysis.
Oh.
And this might be the reason that USA is trying to do this to India to target. Yeah, but if you see closely, USA, so NATO, why there is a conflict between Russia and Ukraine? That is because Russia has got a status of NATO. NATO is nothing but all the NATO countries will come under. There's a policy in NATO that states that if any of the NATO country is attacked, every country in the NATO group has to attack the opposition.
Okay.
So the NATO is almost against Russia basically. So I think Russia don't want NATO to be in their neighborhood. So in order to do that, Ukraine has been how can I say, they are using Ukraine, I think. It's a small country.
Yeah, it will also be happen actually.
It's a small country, and they have just said that you have to get the NATO status, and they are not NATO, but they are trying to get NATO, and Mr. Putin didn't like that, and he started this war. And Ukraine is buying weapons from USA. So who's getting profit out of it?
USA, obviously.
Yes, USA, they sell weapons. Any trade deal, anything you see, there is sales that's happening behind the scenes, that to arm sales.
So directly going to the Trump's government only.
You can't say Trump government. I think there is a deep state in America, which it's not physically in America. It plays a key role in America. It's called deep state. We have seen, if you've seen, there is a scene in Godfather where everybody has to come and kiss the ring of the Godfather, basically saying I will be your loyal servant. And there is a saying that Trump has kissed the ring of the deep state, and deep state is trying to do that. Deep state, there is a secret location for deep state, and in that location there's each and every bank in the world. They have a branch in that area, and even, I'm not going to say that name, the king is not allowed, the king of the country is not allowed to that premises. So yeah,
it's a very secretively more topic we could discover, but
why this is full BS. Now you understand. We started with Gst 2.0. So we will come back to the GST. GST. So what do you think the challenges this Gst 2.0 will have?
I think it will, the most of the challenges will come towards the richer group of peoples. As the Gst 2.0, the most of the tax rates have been increased for the luxury goods. Everything has been increased, but it has been also, according to me, it can be also negative role for them who will be thinking or have a aim for buying something more expensive. Like a middle class boy would be thinking of buying a Lamborghini of 2 crores, but he can't now.
I mean,
most of the challenges, like
if he's buying a Lamborghini, it's not middle class. For your kind of information.
But he can have a aim, like so
there is no tax on the aim, guys. So dream higher.
You can achieve it very soon. So nowadays the manufacturers, as the tariff who have been increased to the 50%, the challenge is actually gone to the manufacturers only, how they will be trading.
Actually I have seen this. Manufacturers are looking for alternatives for their businesses.
I think Modi has done a very much how you can say, they have supported to the manufacturers by doing the Gst 2.0. That is the main purpose for the manufacturers, like the small business, the MSMEs companies and the larger exporters have been profitably by the Gst 2.0. That's the main point.
That's absolutely true, and many people are giving positive response to this Gst 2.0 slab. I think we never expected this from our government. We were, in fact, Indians were happy to pay 18% tax for their popcorn.
They were used to
because when Operation Sindoor happened, India has seen a successful defense capabilities of Indian army. where we were not even Pakistan missiles have failed miserably. Let's say Pakistan missiles, that is Japanese missile, Chinese missiles and might be American aircrafts have failed miserably to Indian defense, especially S-400 or Akash surface to air defense system. I think that's the name of it. Which Akash surface to air missile system. It's indigenous. It's developed in India, and we have seen the power of BrahMos. Nurkan Air Base is still non-functional as of today when we are recording this video, and the date is 8th September. It's almost been 4 months and it's still unoperational, and
destroyed.
we have seen from the last 2 days there is American aircraft coming to Nurkan Air Base, and it's been said that there is a nuclear leak in Pakistan. We have hit Kirana Hills, that's confirmed. One of the top military defense analysts from Europe has also said that there has been a nuclear leak happened during the Operation Sindoor, and that's why America has got involved. And there is a saying that Pakistan doesn't own nuclear weapons; it's America's.
Yeah, they have purchased from them actually all thing, but they do not claim that.
Yeah, they won't claim.
Yeah.
Pakistan as a country doesn't even produce a screwdriver, or in fact, they can't even produce a motorcycle about 200cc or 150cc. And how can you guys think that it's a nuclear state?
A strange
I think the red button for the Pakistan nuclear weapon is in Washington DC, but it's not in Pakistan.
Yeah.
Whenever there is a Pakistan prime minister who tries to make their country sovereign, has been kept in jail. Mr. Imran Khan is in jail. They only need a puppet who will dance according to their needs. That is Mr. Shehbaz Sharif is their puppet right now, and Pakistan is generally ruled by their military general. I don't want to call him as field marshal. He has done nothing. He lost miserably. He was in fact inside a bunker when Operation Sindoor was happening. And he has promoted himself into a field marshal. That is, I think, humiliation. A day without humiliation is a day waste for Pakistan. Every day they need to be humiliated. That's how things work with Pakistan. And yeah, if you see the location of India, whatever country is surrounding India's neighborhood, Pakistan has undergone a regime change. Okay. Now Bangladesh has last year seen a regime change. Sri Lanka has seen a regime change. Right now it's Nepal. Nepal, they have banned every social media right now. They are going under a regime change, and this alone is enough. They were attacks on India, especially from the opponents, saying that Modi is a vote chore. And vote chore is nothing but they were claiming that Mr. Modi has won the elections by cheating in elections. But I think there's something in the land in India. Nobody has believed it. We were in fact making fun of the opposition for coming up with this kind of propaganda. This is just unbelievable, and I think Congress doesn't even have a chance of winning the elections in the next 20 years. Not even 20 years. Next 30 years, that's for sure. Because
let's say who will lead the Congress also can.
Whoever leads the Congress, it doesn't matter. They should have a name called Gandhi in them. Then only they are eligible to lead the Congress. So if you take that thing, nobody is worth more than Mr. Modi right now is the right candidate, and he has stood strong in these tough times. The country is really good. It's seen a positive growth. People are happy because of the GST cut down. Excellent military capabilities displayed by India, especially during Operation Sindoor. And
after Operation Sindoor, like the whole year everything happened. The defense materials have
Yeah.
been purchased 34 times higher
Yeah.
from India.
They,
And the automobile sector, like now Tesla came to the India.
yeah.
They opened the first outlet in Delhi, I think.
Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got a purchase of 600 cars in 600 minutes.
That's it.
See, but our own Mahindra company, he
Yeah.
got 140 in 142 second. He
Yeah.
got 800 units sold, 999 sold out the Batman series.
Yeah.
That's the power of Indian automobile nowadays.
Yeah.
So we are only saying that India is no much. It is going to be the ruler of whole world.
Yeah.
We can say that only.
The oppositions, especially people who support Congress, they will call it as Visva Guru. That means, the leader of the whole universe, basically. They don't like this term and they used to mock us. I mean, there's nothing wrong in aiming, and they used to mock each and every Indian for aiming that. That I think that's going to be a reality very soon. So, coming to the Astos points, we have seen. Let's talk about a bit about Tesla versus Mahindra. What's happening? What's not happening? So, Mahindra is a major and growing player in Indian electric vehicle market with a wide range of models and strong sales figures. Tesla, on the other hand, had a disappointing start, but we have to also keep it in mind that it's Tesla.
Yeah.
But the reason for Tesla having a lower sales is only because the price point of those cars are really high compared to Mahindra.
The BYD,
Yeah.
like the Batman series that came with only 999
Yeah.
units,
Yeah.
and it is being sold and between 142 seconds.
Yeah.
So you can assume that how much the Indians actually love towards the Mahindra, the Indian automobile company.
Yeah.
So it can rule. It is a multinational company, so it can rule all over the world if it will go outside of the India also.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Mahindra Group has owned a company called Ferina, which is basically a exotic car designer.
Okay.
They even design Ferraris. I think other few brands which are quite well known. Like let's check it. Let's check it.
Okay.
Just give me Ferina. Okay, Maserati, Alfa Romeo, Ferrari, Peugeot, Lancia. These are the cars which they design. They help to design. This company, Mahindra and Mahindra, has acquired this company
Okay.
in 2015 or 16, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, they should try to get into the not in GST 2.0. Is it really to target middle class votes for the upcoming elections?
It's really a serious question. I can say that it could be the political move, or it could be the government is seriously thinking about the middle class peoples or the lower class peoples. After doing some of research, I got to know that, as Modi said in the Independence Day, Bhai or Sajjano, you are getting the Diwali gift for you, the GST 2.0. So they have helped the manufacturers, they help the middle class peoples by reducing the daily needs products. They help the health sectors, like reducing the insurance, providing the prices. The medicines also, some of the medicines always has been nil. And they also have helped the educational sector, like they have been reduced to 0%, like the pencils, the pens, the notebooks, everything. So they have helped the middle class people a lot. But I can say after so many years. So why now? It could be also a question. So after thinking that also, we read an article by I could not reveal the leader's name. He told in NDTV that as viewing the GST 2.0, the it is a well-timed political move, but the Modi's government has stitched a good economics with a good politics. They have it could be a political move, but they have stitched the good economics with the good politics. So we can say that the Mr. Prime Minister Narendra Singh Modi has been looking forward to the increasing the economy of the Indian government. How India could be more in GDP, so it could be the largest capital. So it could be anything, but they are helping the lower class middle peoples and middle class people. It is a very grateful to Narendra Modi. But as the our finance minister Nirmala ji has also turned the Indian economy by increasing 7.8% GDP. It is a very huge number.
Yeah.
So after this, we can say that the after reading this in the Lok Sabha also, the opposition stands like Mr. Rahul Gandhi. They are also saying that this could be actually a brutal tool. They are claiming as GST 2.0 as a brutal tool by Modi's government. But how? In 2017, when GST 1.0 came, Mr. Manmohan Singh claimed as disaster to that GST 1.0.
Yeah.
This is not good actually. They, as Rahul Gandhi said that everything should be 18%. So in that also the rice tax and the medical tax should be also 18%. Now medical tax is 0%. So it is more helpful to the poor peoples and the middle class peoples.
Yeah.
So in the last, actually we can say that for the businessman, GST is as good service tax, all the businessmen, but it is a good and simple tax for the businessman nowadays after GST 2.0.
Yeah.
And that for a common man, it could be a great saving tax.
Yeah.
For middle class families and the lower class families, it is a good saving tax.
And I think we forgot one of the important thing, that is no tax if you are earning less than 12 lakhs per annum.
Yeah, it is a very
0% tax.
Yeah.
That's really a lot in India to Indian people. Many of them will fall under the bracket of earning less than 12 lakhs per 12 lakhs per annum. So it's been a master stroke till now. Whatever they are doing like whoever is coming against Mr. Modi is just overcoming them, like he's winning everybody. This has to, like, even the world leaders are taking Modi's advice. Recently there has been phone calls exchanged between France president and Prime Minister Narendra Modi and with European Union and whatnot. I think it's been really good. I think this is what we want to discuss about with you guys. It's a little bit of political side today. We went
it was a little serious side, but it was actually we are thinking to give you a proper insights about the GST 2.0. Actually, the people are having some negative thoughts and some positive thoughts.
Yes.
So we just want to clear it out. As in last, the many of people said it is called as a Gabbar Singh tax.
Yeah.
They are claiming it, but this not. They can eat a humble pie now.
Yeah. It has been, it's really good, and
So-
we have to support. We have to keep the narrative of the country like this. As we are in the growth, we should stop the propagandas of others, and we should really see what's benefiting the people of India. At the end of the day, what really matters is what people of India think, and
How the people are growing in India.
yes, these two
That matters
things
actually.
matters a lot, and we are doing extremely fine in these two sectors, and government is answering these two really well. I think we have to stick together during this period,
Yeah.
to stop the false narrative, and India has to grow even more. And I hope we will be seeing. As of now, we don't have any own cloud which has been made in India, or any kind of software which is
Worldly
world
known.
class,
Yeah.
world class in structure. I hope in few days we are going to see these kind of things coming out of India, and we are going to be then superpower. Already we are on the path of becoming
Yeah.
superpower. We see basically whenever there is a friction, there is any great thing that requires friction. So India is going through a friction right now. So what would be the result of a friction? You are going to shine. You are going to shine bright at the end of the friction. So I hope people of India will understand that this is been a masterstroke from the government of India, and they do really support them. And I think they have never seen this kind of growth in India. So yeah, this government is doing well. We have to support the government,
Yeah, we should
and
support them.
especially Mr. Narendra Modi. What thanks is a less of a word we can tell to Mr. Narendra Modi. And that's it from our side today.
Thank you guys, and please subscribe and share, and please like the video. I will like, and thank you guys.
Thank you.